Hi, welcome back to the shop. Thanks for stopping by. This week's video is going to be a maple burl cast in resin. I lost the footage of the actual mixing and coloring the resin and pouring it. So here's the blank out of the mold. It's got a sacrificial block on it similar to the one I did last week. I drilled a hole for a woodworm screw. This burl was really hard and stabilized in cactus juice, and you can see the drill bits broken off in the center there. So I've had to mount a faceplate on with 3 screws. So we're going to get this on the lathe and we'll see how we make out. Alright, so we'll get her mounted up here on the lathe. Now get the tailstock up for a little bit of support. And you can see here compared to you can see how much it's out around just because of the shape of the mold, kind of distorted there. But it's not a big deal. It's kind of good. I got burl coming out on this side, burl coming out on this side, which is nice. It means I'll get some nice distribution of the burl wood. So we're going to get this rounded up and see what we can make out of it. And as usual, while I'm turning resin, I've got a full face respirator on, so during the turning part of the video and sanding, there won't be any commentary. I'm using an Easy Wood Tools Pro Series rougher right now with a negative rake insert. Okay, we're all sanded up here now to 320, and I'm going to put some sanding sealer on the outside and the bottom, and let that dry, and then we'll get some Yorkshire regular microfine on it. Okay, so in the process of taking the faceplate off, I broke another screw off in here. So again, stabilized burl is really, really hard. It's sometimes a bit of a nuisance. But so I got a drill bit here, and I've got a screw broken off in here. So I've got to get those out when I get down to it. So what I'm probably going to do is just cut this down as much as I can and try and, I don't know if I can undercut it or not. I'm not sure how much of that drill bit's in there, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so I took this off of the mortar, off the four-jaw chuck. You never want to hammer on a piece of wood that's in your four-jaw chuck because you could rip this out. So I did get this out finally. And I touched this with my carbide. I touched the screw actually with my carbide, my Easy Wood Tools parting tool. And it did not affect that cutter at all, which is fantastic. So now I can get this thing hauled out. Okay, I've got this turned down now, decent wall thickness, fairly consistent. It is probably the hardest burl that I think I've ever turned in terms of hardness. I don't mean difficulty too, it's very difficult. Just wants to grab everything, even the negative rate chisels, so the carbides. So but I've got some tool marks to get rid of here, more than I normally would have. So I'm going to spend some time sanding up the inside of this, and I'll bring you back when I'm working on the finish. Okay, everything's sanded up now. Used Yorkshire grit, regular microfine. Now I'm going to put some Hampshire Sheen high gloss on, inside and out, a couple coats. Well, if you're still with me, thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate it. I'll put some stills up at the end, the same as usual. And thanks so much again to everyone who subscribed to the channel. The day this video is going to premiere is actually 1 year from the day of the first video that I premiered. So thanks to everyone who subscribed to the channel over the past year and watched the videos. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so and hit the notification bell so you know when new videos are coming out, which is every week. Hopefully I will be able to get a little review of the year video out for tomorrow as well. So thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.